Oh boy. Rolling Stone says Trump got a free Cybertruck from streamer Adin Ross. Is that legal? Exceed the federal limit on individual campaign contributions, making Ross's show of generosity a potential campaign finance violation. The New York Times says Adin Ross gives Trump a Cybertruck, a Rolex, and access to a heavily male audience. And what happens? They say, is this legal? Well, let's read the New York Times, because this is big.
Elon Musk is set to interview Donald Trump on Monday. What can we expect from that?
Maybe 5 people that are kind of potentially the saviors of all this. I mean, Musk could put any country out of business in 5 minutes. I think there's Donald Trump. I think there's Elon Musk, who has to be now the most powerful human being on the planet.
Trump is going to keep TikTok going. And the audience was just, they were, I mean, USA,
yeah,
wild.
Elon Musk reacts to Trump's Cybertruck. Adin Ross, the notorious streamer known for his wild antics and Twitch bans, just pulled off a major stunt by interviewing former President Donald Trump and gifting him a customized Tesla Cybertruck.
So what's your good side? What do you like walking on? What side do you like walking on?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you look good from both sides. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at all.
Yeah, you got the grills on.
I like that. Hey, I know. That's what I noticed. I noticed the grill. That is beautiful.
The Cybertruck's design is pretty intense, featuring Trump with a dramatic bloodied face and a Make America Great Again logo, surrounded by American flags. Ross also handed over a gold Rolex, making the total value of the gifts over $60,000. Now, this might cause some legal headaches for Trump due to federal campaign donation limits. Trump was all smiles and jokes about the Cybertruck, calling it beautiful and incredible, and the two had a blast cruising around, grooving to hits from the Beach Boys and Michael Jackson. The most interesting bit? Tesla CEO Elon Musk even chimed in with fire emojis in response to the Cybertruck pics. During the chat, Trump mentioned that his 18-year-old son Barron is a fan of Ross. This interaction is part of Trump's effort to connect with younger voters, especially after President Biden's sudden exit from the race last month. Meanwhile, Ross, who's faced multiple Twitch bans for controversial content and has been known for promoting gambling and inappropriate material, continues to make headlines with his provocative moves.
Oh boy. Rolling Stone says Trump got a free Cybertruck from streamer Adin Ross. Is that legal? Exceed the federal limit on individual campaign contributions, making Ross's show of generosity a potential campaign finance violation. The New York Times says Adin Ross gives Trump a Cybertruck, a Rolex, and access to a heavily male audience. And what happens? They say, is this legal? Well, let's read the New York Times, because this is big, said Mr. Trump as he eyeballed the electric vehicle, which was parked in the porte-cochere closely associated with Trump supporting chief executive of Tesla, Elon Musk, and subject of an ongoing culture war. What does that mean? Fight, fight, fight. That's what Donald Trump said.
This rapping, let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible.
But I was wondering if you wanted to listen to a song in here. Now this is cool.
It's very good.
I've never even seen you in a car before.
I'll tell you about TikTok. Trump is going to keep TikTok going.
Donald Trump jumped back in the conversation to claim that his live interview with Adin Ross broke records on the streaming platform Kick, racking up over 100 million views.
So Google is really crooked. It's horrible. It was a big moment. I got whacked. It went to Lincoln. It went to many other people. The only one it didn't have was Trump. The people that are actually doing the nuts and bolts, I doubt it. It's got to come from the top. They actually had the Secret Service agents were very brave, because when I was being shot at, there were 8 shots. They actually had it where, AI is dangerous. It's going to be with us. But, when you hear bullets, you tend to drop to the floor if you're intelligent.
Of course.
If you're not intelligent, I don't think Joe would have dropped to the floor. I think it's when you hear this and when you see what's going on, and he called up, and there's a very iconic picture that was taken. Those bullets were coming at me, and I heard them. They were whizzing over my head. I had the one here, and a lot of people that I know would not have done that. The other thing that happened that was amazing is within 5 seconds, the sniper, the Secret Service sniper, from a much further distance, I don't think the sniper knew anything about it. He may have heard there could be a problem, but he didn't know anything about it. The reason he stopped was he got hit 5 seconds. That's a pretty amazing job. Surreal experience.
Yeah.
And you could say that for them, too.
Trump, who had a more than hour-long chat with the 23-year-old streamer, thanked his youngest son Barron for connecting him with Ross. The interview, aimed at energizing young voters for the upcoming election, drew huge numbers, hitting between 400,000 and 500,000 viewers at a time and setting a new benchmark for English-speaking streams on Kick.
His reaction time, I think, was amazing. So there was a big communication problem, and they'll get that straightened out. But
Everyone in this room, everyone watching, everyone. The reaction that you stood up and went like this, and it was a pretty badass picture, by the way.
And it's much more than MAGA. Although I think MAGA is almost everybody. With, I don't know, 100 to 150 people or something. Whenever a bullet's fired, everybody empties out immediately. They immediately leave and they empty out.
Yeah.
Nobody left. And you had the man behind me. He's looking like this. He's looking. They saw the blood because the blood, I guess you get hit in the ear. I can tell you, a lot of blood when you get hit in the ear. Nobody left. I mean, you take a look at that. Now, that was a microcosm of what was out in front of me because the speech was being made.
Yeah.
They were confused because you could be up, but you're not looking too good. And the audience was just, they were, I mean, USA
Yeah.
wild. The way they didn't move, you have to watch that group behind because that was the same as the group in front, the big group. And they didn't want to move.
No.
And many of them were standing up and they were looking, one man in particular with a floppy hat and wearing like a black. That shows their love for me, maybe, but for the country. And it was pretty amazing.
Musk reacts to Adin thrashing Cybertruck. This is not the first time Musk has reacted to Adin Ross's antics. Previously, Elon Musk shared his thoughts on Adin Ross's wild stunt with his new Tesla Cybertruck, and it's been quite the ride. Adin, known for his impressive car collection worth a whopping $2 million, recently added the Tesla Cybertruck to his lineup. He was among the first to get his hands on this futuristic beast, and naturally, he had to test its limits.
I can't hear anything. I'm about to piss my pants.
Because we're doing like a whole day's worth of safety.
Oh my God, I better shoot it.
So you see this little hole? Upper body, lean, so face the truck, upper body forward, lean into it.
Why are y'all sitting back, bro? Slowly, do I just unload it, like hold it down?
During a recent live stream on Kick, Adin took the Cybertruck to a shooting range to see if it lived up to its bulletproof hype. Tesla claims the Cybertruck is almost indestructible, made from 3mm stainless steel that can supposedly withstand 9mm bullets. Adin, with his buddy Nerman Cheeser, fired several rounds at the truck to put this claim to the test. The truck initially held up, and Adin was thrilled, tweeting, "Shot up my Tesla truck today. It's definitely bulletproof. I love this truck. Thanks, Elon." Musk himself dropped a quick "nice" in response, which got Adin pumped. But the excitement didn't last. After a few more rounds, Cheeser accidentally shot through the truck's steel plating.
Look at, should I touch it?
Yeah.
Wow, it did not seep. It locks again. No, he said not the full clip.
The thing is, if you hit the same hole more than once, it's gonna go through.
It's so inaccurate. Oh God, oh my, oh. Yeah, it is past the test though.
That shit's really bulletproof. That's insane.
Adin's reaction was a mix of shock and frustration. He yelled, "Stop, stop, it went through." Cheeser apologized, but Adin made it clear he thought Cheeser should cover the damage from his allowance. Upon checking, they found that the door was jammed, but impressively, the bullet didn't breach the passenger side. Despite this, Adin wasn't happy about the breach and asked Elon for a replacement truck. In his plea, Adin joked, "Elon, listen, bro, I need a new truck. Elon, please, I need a new truck, bro. I am begging you, bro, please. Bro, I love this car, you know what I mean." Now it's up to Elon Musk to decide if he'll send Adin a new Cybertruck or not. As of now, there's been no word from Elon, so we're all waiting to see if Adin's going to get that replacement ride, or if it's just another epic tale from the world of internet stunts. But if we've been hearing the buzz right, there are chances Elon Musk will continue to show his support for Adin Ross, with a stream between Elon and Adin that is also expected soon. Twitch CEO Adin Ross must change. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy recently hinted that Adin Ross could possibly return to the platform after his permanent ban in early 2023. In a chat with streamer Agent 00, Clancy said Ross would need to show a real shift in his content to meet Twitch's community standards. He stressed that maintaining a safe and positive environment is crucial for Twitch. Clancy noted that while he's heard Ross is trying to change his content, Twitch needs solid proof of these changes. He cited Dion as a successful example of someone who made adjustments and got their ban lifted. Twitch looks at both on-platform and off-platform behavior, so anything like swatting would definitely result in a ban. Although there's no clear timeline for Ross's potential return, Clancy's comments suggest Twitch might reconsider his ban if he proves he's turned things around. Trump major interview with Elon. This next news will definitely blow your mind. Donald Trump is gearing up for a big interview on Monday night with none other than Tesla's big boss, Elon Musk. Trump dropped the news on Truth Social saying, "On Monday night I'll be doing a major interview with Elon Musk. Details to follow." Although Musk hasn't said a peep about the interview on X, where Trump was famously banned during his last days in office, Trump's account got reinstated last year after Musk took over, which hints at a blossoming friendship.
Elon Musk is set to interview Donald Trump on Monday. What can we expect from that?
Maybe 5 people that are kind of potentially the saviors of all this. I mean, Musk could put any country out of business in 5 minutes. I think there's Donald Trump. I think there's Elon Musk, who has to be now the most powerful human being on the planet. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Tucker Carlson, and I would add my friend Douglas Murray. I think those people can bring some sense and reason to the world, and I think that's what they're doing. Elon is getting a lot of flack at the moment because he's taken on the president of Venezuela. He's in a position to do so, pretty right in the things that he's saying, and he's got a tool called X.
This chat comes as Trump, who's looking to make a comeback to the White House, faces off against Vice President Kamala Harris. She just announced Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as her running mate. The exact timing and platform for Monday's interview with Musk are still under wraps, but Musk has already shown his support for Trump, especially after the attack in Pennsylvania. He tweeted his endorsement and hope for Trump's recovery shortly after the incident. Even though Musk has supported Democrats in the past, including President Joe Biden, he's been critical of recent Democratic policies. He's also made it clear he won't be donating to either Trump or Biden's campaigns this election cycle. So it'll be interesting to see what goes down in their upcoming chat. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.